Hey everybody, this is Ash Makar, and this video is part of my System Analysis and Design class project. And today I will show you how I've used two different but very well known video editing tools, that is Adobe After Effects as well as Camtasia. I will be analyzing the design interface of both these softwares along with functionality and the final outcomes. Now that we know what the scope of this video presentation is, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn on Camtasia. Okay, so once you open the software, you see a welcome screen which has a couple options. We also have record the screen, which I'm currently using. I'm just gonna go ahead and close this for now. Okay, so let's look into the interface design. I'm just gonna go ahead and let you guys know what exactly these different parts of the software mean. This bottom box over here is known as a timeline. This timeline panel would contain all the video files, audio files, any kinds of effects, callouts, any transitions, or any other kinds of effects which you have into your video project would show up over here. And on the top left corner, this will contain the tools and the library of all resources available to you. On top of it, we could see that we have a record the screen, and you could produce and share the videos, which is the export feature. Okay, so now that we know all about it, so I'm going to show you one of the projects I created using Camtasia. So now, as you could see, in a review window, we could see the whole video file, and if we play it, we're gonna go through all the effects and audio I included into my final video. So this would show you how your final video looks like. On the left over here, we could see the audio files and the video files I've used in my project. Down here in the timeline, these little boxes with wavy form are the audio files, and the boxes with this extension is a video file. I have also used one of the animated videos for my intro from the libraries out here. I used the clear disturbance. That's a animated video title. It comes along with a text box to enter a title. You don't necessarily need to use it. Okay, so now that we've discussed how an actual project might look like, let's go ahead and play this video.
pasito para adelante, María. Un, dos, tres. Un pasito para atrás.
So that was a little project I created. Now I'm gonna show you how to make the same project. Now, why I like this software is that it is so easy to understand and navigate around, and you would see how easily we could generate the same output. And I'm just gonna go ahead and create a new project, right click, or I could go here, import media. Just gonna enter, select the same video files I used before, and I'm gonna also add the audio. So that was something I added when I first started creating the video. Now what you would want to do is highlight them and left click and drag them into the timeline. It's going to ask you for the aspect ratio. I'm going to shorten the length of the video. I'm going to add my audio file over here. I'm going to shorten it down as well. Now you can see how you can move the files around. Still going to cut it, move it around, make it even shorter, and there we go. Add another video file now, put it up there, it's right here, second audio, make sure I okay, just gonna move it here, goes all the way back here, cut it out. Now you always want to make sure that what part you cut your audio out from. So if I cut it from here, I'm gonna cut up the starting part of the song, which I don't want to do. So that's that. Last audio file, almost ready. There we go. Now what you want to do is you might want to select all these, move it a little down if you can towards that. Yep, I mean a little forward. We'll go into the library and we'll try to choose a different video title, place it up top over here, adjust it, then we'll add a text to it. We could gonna add another music. Okay, let's say we want to add this one. Select, hold, drag. And let's try and play it. Oops. So that's how you could create a little video. I could show you how you could add some effects like transitions. So say you want to add a transition between these two. You could also check what kind of transition looks like by double clicking on it. So let's say I want to create this one. I could just drag it and you see how those get highlighted. Just drop it out there and you have a transition. You want to do a different one for the last image. There we go. And let's see. So that's that. you saw how easy it was to add effects and make a video. There are a couple other options over here. I don't want to go into too much detail for now. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to Adobe After Effects. So now I'm just gonna open up Adobe After Effects. So once you open up Adobe After Effects, you could see that there's a composition panel, which we could relate to a review panel in Camtasia. The project panel could referred as contents and library panel, where we could import our images, audio files, video files, etc. Down here, it's our timeline panel. It's the same as the timeline panel we saw in Camtasia, just with added functionality. We are going to get started with our project over here. So I'm just gonna double click and browse to the folder. And here we go. I'm just gonna add all, and I'm also gonna add all the audio files. So once we've added that, now this software is kind of different. You have to create a new composition in order to start working with the project. When I dragged it over here, it's going to create a similar composition of the same size as my video file. Next, I could drop down all the videos I want in the project. I could add the audio. Doesn't matter what order you add the audio files. But you could see how they are different in colors. Let's see. I would want to shorten my video just for the sake of showing you guys. I would place it over here, move this along a little here, shorten it up. Now these are my audio files. So I'm just going to open up my previous project. Okay, so this all has been done out here. What I wanted to bring into your attention was I added an effect on my second file. So now that button is used for rendering in real time. And if you could see, I added these effects in my file using shapes and layers available in After Effects. And that is what makes it more professional. So that was it being played in real time. I won't go into the effect details because I'm short on time, but this software is really impressive and it uses a lot of power of your computer. But if you want to make some professional videos, you would want to use Adobe After Effects. But if you just want to make some kind of screencasts or tutorial videos, Camtasia would be a better option. Alright, that will be it for today. Thank you so much, and you guys have a good day.